white guy pretty like a girl, and he got vice towards the girl. See both sides like a girl, see on both sides like a girl. Relax, ooh, boy, eat it like I'm under.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Theana here. If this is your first time seeing my channel, welcome. This is Aries the Ram, and over here I speak the truth, I vlog my life, and I do me. So in today's video I want to talk about how to know the universe is speaking to you and that you're aligned. I'm gonna just get into it. Okay, so the first one I came up with is signs and synchronicities. So you will see like a lot of numbers, like repeated numbers, like 111, 222, 333. You will see repeated colors. Sometimes you can see repeated things happen. So like say you walk past someone and then 2 minutes later you see them walk past you again. You know, it's like they make a circle around the block or something, like things like that. Synchronicities can be anything. You could like think of something and then you see it on the TV. Like say you think about a commercial and then minutes later you see that same commercial on the television, or you hear it on the radio. You could be talking about somebody and then out of nowhere they show up. You could be thinking about somebody and they show up. You know, synchronicities can be anything. Sometimes you'll see signs too, like say you ask the universe, see a particular thing, and then you see that particular thing when you go outside. Okay, you feel at one, you feel connected. So okay, so you'll feel very connected. You'll feel like everything around you is just happening for you in a way. You'll feel at one. You will find yourself talking a lot to yourself and to God or to source. You will feel like staying by yourself more because you just feel like you need time to collect all your thoughts and just make sure that all your feelings is your feelings, all your thoughts is your thoughts. You'll know when the universe is speaking to you when you just feel at one, like you just feel connected but you want to be alone. It's like you feel connected, your third eye with your mind. Your consciousness just feels at one. That makes sense, because like I'm trying to explain this from my experience. The third one is you rather listen to yourself by meditating. This is another way that you'll know if the universe is speaking to you or source is speaking to you, and that you're aligned by you just wanting to only focus on what your own self thinks. So like say you're going through a lot of changes in your life, right? And you have a lot of questions and you have a lot of concerns, but you don't feel connected to other people enough to ask them what they think. So you would turn to yourself. You would pray to yourself. Like you'll pray to God. You will talk to yourself more. You'll just find yourself asking your own self questions, and then eventually you will get the answers when you're like sitting down quietly or when you're like outside. Like the answers just come to you. That's how you know the universe speaks to you. When you just feel like you need to be alone, and like it could even be you walking around the house and just thinking to yourself about a lot of things, and then you know the answers just rush to you like downloads, you know. You look up to meditation more. You feel like sitting down and closing your eyes is more important than asking somebody else for answers, because you feel like their answers is not enough or they're not good enough, so you rather listen to yourself. Most things in your life don't resonate with you anymore. So this is what I mean. Like when you're going through a lot of changes in your life, the universe will speak to you and you'll feel aligned with it. So a lot of things won't resonate anymore. So like say you were doing something that was making you really happy, that was fulfilling you, and then out of nowhere it just don't have that same effect on you. That's how you know the universe is speaking to you and telling you to change things and telling you that your life is not where it needs to be. When a lot of things in your life don't make sense to you anymore, you just end up speaking to the universe more, aka yourself. You will be speaking to yourself more, and just to find out what you need to be doing that's different. You're trying to figure out what you need to do to change yourself, change your life, you know. You start to question things and get answers. So just like how I was saying earlier, you will be speaking to the universe, and then you'll find yourself asking questions, and you're just like, what is all of this? Like, why do I feel like this? What is going on in my life? Why am I going through all of these different feelings and changes? I don't understand what's going on. I need answers. Like, you'll ask questions like that, even deeper questions, and like I said earlier, eventually you'll get the answers by just sitting down quietly, or like you're in a room and it's just quiet as heck and you're just sitting there chilling, and then out of nowhere you just hear the answer in your head, like it just pop up, you know. So that's how you know the universe is speaking to you. Like, things happen that feel like coincidences. So like synchronicities, you will think of something and then out of nowhere it happens, or you'll think of somebody and then it happens and you're just like, what the heck? Like, I was just thinking about that. How did that just happen? Coincidences. I believe that coincidences are not real. I believe everything in this world happens for a reason. A remarkable occurrence of events or circumstances without appropriate casual connection. Synchronicities. Okay. A coincidental occurrence of events, and especially psychic events. Synchronicities happen in the universe. They don't happen from events or circumstances. They happen because the universe wants them to happen, if that makes sense. So point is, a lot of things, like the universe will orchestrate a lot of things in your life, will make a lot of synchronicities happen, and you'll just sit there like, how did that happen? Like, you won't be able to phantom some of these synchronicities. Like coincidences, you can phantom them because they come from the matrix, but synchronicities don't. Synchronicities come from the universe. Coincidences come from the matrix. So a lot of things in your life will feel like coincidences, but they won't because you won't be able to phantom them. All right. I really hope that makes sense. People speak to you, nature, your higher self, guides. You just feel connected to everything in the universe. So I was saying this earlier, but alright, so say you're asking questions too, right? And you're talking to your friend and they literally say the answer to something that you were asking about, but they're not even aware of it. That's the universe speaking to you. You go outside in nature and you were asking a question earlier, or you could just ask a question at that moment and you get the answer instantly. That is the universe speaking to you with nature. Alright, that's like God speaking to you with nature. Your higher self, like your consciousness will feel more heightened, aka your higher self, and you will be speaking to your higher self more, or you will become your higher self. And I mean, you are your higher self. Yeah, bro, it's hard for me to speak because Mercury retrograde. It's like, oh my goodness. And you will ask questions to yourself, and then when you close your eyes you just get the answers. or you answer the question right after you ask the question. Like, it's just moments like that. If you know, you know, you know. Your guides, like your spiritual guides, your ancestors, your animal guides, like anybody that you subscribe to, you will find yourself speaking to them more. So you'll feel very connected and at one, and it's like the world will just be orchestrating itself for you with everything, like the answers, with the questions, with the synchronicities. I don't know. When the universe is speaking to you, the universe will find anything and like speak to you in the most unique, hard to phantom ways. Like, this has happened to me so many times, and I'm just like, how the heck? Like, you could even simply be watching a YouTube video and you just see a video that's 22 minutes long. You're just like, how the heck? Or I edit my videos a lot, and while I'm editing, I'll see a whole bunch of repeated numbers while I'm editing. It's like, how? I don't know. How does that happen? It's like things like that. Or one time I was walking on the street and I saw a lady in a particular outfit, and then like 5 minutes later I saw her again. Like, type of synchronicities like that. So instead of seeing 111 or like 222, and the universe can't show you numbers at that moment, it will show you people twice to show you 222. Like, do you see? Yo, it just happened. I just saw 202. Like, that's what I mean. I really hope you guys understand. Like, or like you will walk in a circle unconsciously. It's like the universe is telling you, you just made a complete circle in your life. Like, you completed something in your life. I don't know. It's all about discernment and just paying attention. You know, that's what it really is. When the universe is speaking to you, you will become more intuitive, and you will just see a lot of supernatural things. You will just see a lot of things happen around you that will give you ease to a lot of things that you were asking for. And yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that post notification bell so you won't miss any more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.